Hi everybody, my name is Perez. I'm 14 years old and I'm studying up in Montevideo High School. Dear attendees, I present you my views on the proposed topic, how do languages open the world? To answer this question, we can focus on the following. From birth, thrill teaching in primary, in which is training knowing of cognitive abilities such as reasoning, pronunciation, and writing is given. And to finish a college degree, today it's important to include another language, which we can adopt, master, and use. This will give us greater breadth of sizing opportunities. Many studies have shown that bilingual or multilingual brain is much larger. Development and utilization of the power of learning is better wherever you are, because in its function is not thoroughly absorbing knowledge. The stimulation that knowledge of new languages gives us is very beneficial to our memory, learning, and development solutions to problems. For this reason, if we learn another language, we will face later to learn another again. In addition, we must accept the option to improve the status of learner, educator, economic, and therefore the social of our lives, depending on how far reaching our dreams. With regard to a school and university life, remember that speaking at least two languages, one preferably English, language used worldwide. This is required for admission to college, so we can take to get educational satisfaction as a student national or international scholarship or a student exchange. Any of these options will give us incredible opportunity of learn different cultures and experiences to ours, what will make us grow internally in a different way, without ruling out getting a temporary or part-time translator. In relation to labor, to apply for a job application, abroad should obviously handle another language, for the simple reason of being able to communicate and document activities that are required. But obviously, if this opportunity presents in our country, we must wisely consider in the hierarchy which we'll achieve only with the fact aspired to master another language, such as English, since most negotiations are conducted in this language. If your dreams are working on a cross business, such as this, with much more reason to learn languages, and thus, it will expand. But to have branches internationally at least, because of different communication options we have, and stop being so easy that the long or short mind hammer spray. Let's talk about science. The best research or resource, preparational fields are given far abroad. It is becoming clear that more often visited by great scientists, who comes to our country and tell about the wonders we have, and even so they come to learn our language to communicate with people, of every people who visit. To take terms, it is necessary to have at least the knowledge of an additional language at home. Only then can we know many more countries, their cultures, history, and geography. And likewise, have the most important tool to get excellent information to tourists who comes to our country, which we know has a great diversity of regions and tribes all over the world. A great example of openness that we have is that people in our different ethnic groups, whites, blacks, indigenous, or aboriginal, have managed to be included in walks of life by learning the English language, with the coexistence of the first missionaries who visited our land, or education who managed to have. I wanted to cover in this presentation the wonderful idea to learn, enjoy, and possess the magic door that opens to know, master, and use knowledge of a language other than your native language. And of course, we must highlight the importance in the global reality of English language, which has become more used language and which has become the nexus of communications and negotiations. And if I can make considerations, English is the language that collapses Tower of Babel. There are millions of people who speak, and through it, they have managed to break barriers. Thanks for your attention, and that's it.